Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, July 10th. Looking at one of the traders' market profile of the ES and the NQ. Hope you had a lovely weekend. So remember, we finished Friday with a very ugly close, a tremendously ugly close. Off a poor high, just drove straight down for the last 5 time frames of the day to actually go out with a bit of a price probe. It was a small one. I wasn't going to use A's low. However, so far in the overnight, as you can see, we've traded mostly lower all night. We're right back now to Friday's low. Pretty much the same thing in NQ. Remember, it's a 2-day balance in the ES. So if we take out Thursday's low, you'll be back to down on the daily. Okay, so that's the important one, not so much Friday's low. Basically the same thing on NQ. So that's what we're going to have to focus on. Righty, on the other hand, right now, remember, Righty just came back into balance on Friday, filling that large gap. Right now, they are trading basically inside of value they've gotten up to after trading most of the overnight below it. Now, as far as we're concerned, and NQ, remember, because of what happened on Friday, we always talk about price voids and price vacuums. Well, we certainly have one inside of Friday. So if all this was a pretty good liquidation break and some shorts pushing late in the day, any acceptance back inside of Friday's range, especially if we get the overnight high, wherever that might be, and what's going to stop you from trading right back up? Okay, at least I would think where change took place, right? So if the market traded up, so change attempted to take place in F period, right? So between E's high and M's high is a decent risk reward short, I think. First of all, you can start it right around 45.50 and you can use M's high as your out of 55. Okay? Because if you get acceptance above 45.50 and M's high again from Friday, there's nothing until Friday's high. So that would be the one level if the bears give this up this morning where they better defend up here. On the flip side, where do the bulls want to defend? Obviously, Thursday's low. You come out of Thursday's low, you're going to be coming out of a 2-day balance to the downside. Now, also, you're getting closer to the 20-day moving average in SPY. Okay, I think it was 437 and change. We'll look at it when we go to the charts. That will be changing again this morning. So any trade below Thursday's low, not only are you coming out of a 2-day balance to the downside, you will be below the 20-day moving average. So your important levels, as far as I'm concerned, is bulls defending Thursday's low and the overnight low. Bears defending basically E and M's high from Friday. And then just quickly on the chart. So here's the weekly. Remember, we had an inside week. This is our second inside week out of the past 3. It is firmly a 4-week balance. So if we come out of that 2-day balance to the downside, eventually I'm going to start looking for the bottom of this balance, which is June 12th low. If we're able to defend this 2-day balance at some point, well, then you want to take out these 3 highs, which are all fairly close, right? We've taken out a couple of them, but they're all pretty close to each other. I would think there should be some firecrackers above, not last week's high, but the previous weekly high of 444.30. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.